Welcome YouTube. We're back with another pickup video. It's been about a few months since we tried to make a video.
Feels longer.
Yeah, it does. But we got a bunch of games to go over today. So just bear with us, and at the end of the video I'll announce something I'm planning on doing with a best friend of mine as well. So, and this is Least Like Critic 75. I'm sure y'all have seen him most of the time in his videos.
Sure, some of you have.
Well, I'll do another shout out for him. That way y'all can check out his channel as well.
No, I'm shouting.
Alright,
Okay.
let's get to some of the games.
Okay. Oh,
Go ahead, Michael.
Oh, you want me first? Okay.
Yeah, this grab what you can.
I remember playing this game, Marvel Nemesis: Rise of the Imperfects. I'm sure y'all played this game once or twice. It's basically Marvel characters you best know, like Wolverine, Spider-Man, Iron Man, Daredevil, and Fantastic Four is the Thing, fighting a new breed of characters with their own set of superpowers.
I guess it kind of plays like an Ultimate Alliance, huh?
Kind of,
Yeah.
but it kind of you can play as when Spider-Man or the other characters turn dark or so forth. But I felt this ending of this game kind of left something open for another installment, which we never saw. So
Yeah, that's alright.
I'm not gonna tell you what it is. No.
Oh, let me get the other games real quick.
No,
Go ahead, Michael.
Okay.
Genji.
Genji.
Days of the Blade.
Days of the Blade.
I've heard good things about the game.
You know he does. You know he has.
I'm not sure if it's a hack and slash game, but it looks like it could be fun.
Title alone speaks for itself.
Yeah. I think it's like one of the samurai type games.
How many of y'all liked the movie Home Alone? It was a classic slapstick family comedy, but I'm sure some of you probably have it for Super Nintendo.
In the box.
In the box, of course.
Really fun game, challenging, but really fun.
Like the movie. Not quite, but...
Star Fox Zero. I actually got this on a clearance at GameStop a couple months back. Surprised it was on clearance, but worth it.
And this game,
Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing
Was it
for the...
Animal Crossing? Yeah, Amiibo Festival for the Wii U.
She knows more about that than me.
It was cheap, but it'll be fun for my two boys to play. I mean, they learned a lot from their animals by playing Minecraft, so this would be perfect for them.
And Dark Mirror for the PSP.
Siphon Filter.
Oh yeah, it's a good stealth game. It's not exactly total sci-fi. It's about... Actually, I know very little about it. Here, you tell more.
I don't know much about the series. I just know it's more stealthy for this game.
Oh.
Alright, don't matter.
Transformers, where it all began. Before they rushed out with the sequels, it became a phenomenon. Even though a lot of people said it was bad because it's Michael Bay stuff. People don't cut him any slack. But it was a pretty good film, and I played very little with the game, but I bet it's pretty good.
Gran Turismo 4. I'm not too much into racing games. I'm more of the classic racing games like Daytona USA and stuff like that on the old Sega consoles and Need for Speed. That's my type of games, but it's still good.
Minecraft.
Story mode.
You know, I never really got into this game, but my 7-year-old nephew did. He's practically became a pro at it than me.
You should get them into the story modes. They're worth it.
Yeah, I should.
It's just a whole complete first saga. Or season, sorry.
Yeah.
Season.
Star Ocean.
Star Ocean, Integrity and Faithfulness. One of the best series from Square Enix. I've played this since the PS1. A lot of remakes on the PlayStation Portable as well. So, really great RPG to play. I guess it's a bear hunting game, I guess.
Yeah, those grizzly bears are very, very vicious. You don't want to mess with a grizzly. No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, it probably sucks anyways, but...
For 360's Connect.
Connect Adventures.
Yes.
Actually played through this whole entire game. Still got a few more achievements to go, but it's alright.
Call of Duty. I'm sure a lot of you out there are Call of Duty fans.
I'm not sure if this is the very first one. I don't know.
I think I only played one. It was a zombie version. I'm sure it's not in this list.
Go ahead.
Spider-Man from the 2000.
That's the first one?
Yeah, from the based on the 2002 movie starring Tobey Maguire and as Spider-Man and Willem Dafoe as the Green Goblin. This is sort of like that, but it just adds a few more to it than that. And it's a pretty good game. I never beat it though. I didn't get very far, but I wish I did. But it's a pretty good classic game. It'll just get you hooked on immediately.
Blitz the League. I actually had the disc before. I got the case from a friend of mine. So now it's almost complete. I just need a manual for it.
Here's something I think you have a thing for. Racing game. Another racing game.
No, well, that's NASCAR. Another. I don't think they make too much NASCAR racing games, though.
Oh, and Monster Club 3. I wouldn't know because I didn't even play Monster Club 1.
Midnight Club.
I'm sorry, Midnight Club.
I think it's a Need for Speed.
I must be tired. I must be tired. I'm going crazy.
No, it's just Midnight Club. That's right.
Sounds looks like a Fast and the Furious wannabe.
Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what else.
Here is Monster Jam. This time I had the title right. See? See?
Monster trucks, basically, on that. Well, that's what it looks like.
Yeah. Maybe it's based on that.
Nothing but monster trucks.
Here is Modern Warfare.
2 copies of Modern Warfare.
How did that happen, I wonder?
I have no idea. But, oh wow. I'll give one to my brother.
Here is a Sonic game, and I know a lot of you are big Sonic the Hedgehog fans.
Sonic Free Riders for the Xbox Connect.
And one thing comes to my mind about Sonic. Can he outrun the Flash? I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe. I don't know. Oh, actually, no. Flash might be actually faster.
Yeah. How many of y'all have I'm sure some of y'all out there still have a 360 Connect. I don't, but I know he does. Here's a game from it.
Another sports title. That's about it.
Yeah. Another good Call of Duty.
Modern Warfare 3.
And here's a game that was named
another racing game.
That was titled after O.J. Simpson series about him playing pranks on people. How many of y'all would want to be pranked by O.J. Simpson? Not me. Here's the title. Sure.
Okay, you choose. I guess it's another racing game.
Very much so. How many of y'all like a good football game? Madden. Here.
Not my sport. I'm mostly wrestling.
Another good racing game. Boy,
Ford Racing 3.
Your favorite. Here's a good football game. I know y'all probably would like.
Arena football.
How many of y'all like Fallout?
Fallout 3.
And here comes a different Wii game that's different from all the other stuff we've just shown you.
So far. Monster High. Or is it? Yeah, Monster High Ghoul Spirit.
Yeah.
I know I actually had this on the DS as well.
And here's another cool Madden game.
Madden, was it 15? Yeah, 2015.
Yeah.
Getting close to the end. Yu-Gi-Oh! Dark Side of the Dimensions.
Yeah.
I've heard good things about this movie, so I don't know how it's gonna, I don't know a story about that one yet.
You being a Yu-Gi-Oh! fan.
That's the only one I haven't seen yet.
How many of y'all like a good pool game? Well, if you just have played pool and never played it on a 360, here's an opportunity. I'm sorry, PS3. My mistake.
PS2.
PS2. I'm getting confused. Sorry.
All right, Michael. Enclave.
Enclave. It's Xbox. Yes, I got the title right this time. See?
I've heard really good things about this game. I don't know if it's a hack and slash or not, but it looks like it could be really fun to play.
Here's a Disney game that looks like
PK Out of the Shadows, like a Donald Duck game.
Donald Duck. The duck who you can never understand a word he
I
says.
think this is when Donald became like some type of superhero.
You haven't played it yet?
No, not yet.
Oh boy. How many of y'all like Jurassic Park? Or any of y'all excited about the new upcoming Jurassic World?
Which is the 5th movie in this franchise.
Could you raise your hand if we can't see you? Okay. Here is the original.
Better than the Super Nintendo version, that's for sure.
How many of y'all like a good horror game? Well, judging by the title, I think it was a horror game. Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Really fun game to play.
Now we showed you a lot of football. How many of y'all would like a good basketball?
Yeah, it's a basketball, yeah.
Dave Robinson's Supreme Court.
I've actually played this game a little bit. It's not too bad. Dissidia Final Fantasy NT. I will be doing a recording on this game probably within the next couple weeks. So I can't wait to do this game. I believe this continues after Dissidia 12 on the PSP. That's what I've heard, so...
How many of y'all like Wheel of Fortune? Or they just want this cover to look at the gorgeous fan of white?
As was it Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune.
Actually, I played Wheel of Fortune in school. I found it very challenging.
Eh. Little Baller's Experience. I'm sure it's just one of those MOBA games on the 3DS. It was cheap, so like, why not? I'll just buy it.
How many Trekkies are out there who are big Star Trek The Next Generation fans? Well, I'm sure a lot of you who have played a couple of games from it know about the Genesis version of Echoes from the Past.
I've actually played a good bit of the NES version of this game. Doom in VR. Say no more about that game.
That bad, huh?
No, this actually is good. I just haven't played it yet, but
Yeah.
Doom in VR, I bet you that's gonna be awesome once I play it.
Played it yet.
Once I play it,
What?
I will soon.
You never have time to play much. Huh?
Go ahead, Michael.
Okay, how many of you like a good hockey game? Mario Lemieux.
I don't know.
Excuse me if I don't mean to butcher your name in case you're watching this. This is a hockey game from the Genesis.
It's alright. Paranormal Activity. I've played a good bit of this game with a friend of mine. I think we only played maybe about 2 or 3 hours into this game.
Good scary game, huh?
There is no HUD system, so you have no idea if you're about to die or if your batteries run out. It's very scarce with batteries in that game.
That's nice. Isn't it? Oh, okay.
Yes. It's worth it, though.
How many of y'all are Troy Aikman fans? Well, if you are, you could check out his football game for Genesis.
Batman Arkham VR. I've played a little bit of this before. Can't wait to actually play the whole game this time.
I got it for him for his birthday.
A couple months back.
I did. Anyway, how many of y'all like Tommy Lasorda? Some say he's become his own a parody of himself, in a way. Or if I did, my apologies. But here's his baseball game for the Sega Genesis. Sega! As I say.
House of the Dead Overkill. I never played this one. I think I have this on the PS3 now. I do own House of the Dead 2 on the Dreamcast, so it should be fun to play on the Wii.
How many of y'all are big Resident Evil fans?
Well, before we get to the Resident Evil, most of these Wii games came from one of my best friends. Since he can't use his Wii no more, he just gave me the games. So he's a big fan of the Resident Evil series as well.
Yeah.
I wish he was here talking with us about these games, but that's alright. We'll have him in future videos.
Future. Okay. How many of y'all are Resident Evil fans? Well, here's Resident Evil 0 for the Wii.
I believe that's just a remake from... No, yeah, I think it's a remake from the GameCube version. Just using the remote and stuff like that.
And here's a game I never heard of.
Secret Files.
Tunguska?
I don't know. He said it... Jonathan said it was pretty good. I'm sure it's one of those mystery type games. My wife will love that.
And another...
She's a mystery. That's her favorite type of games.
Yeah. Here's another Resident Evil game that's for the Wii that sounds like Resident Evil Archives. Sounds like a remake of the first game.
I think that one... Yeah, that's the remake of the original one. Dungeons 2 for PS4. I'm sure it's another dungeon crawler. That's why I picked it up, because I've always into dungeon crawlers.
How many of y'all like a good Sims game? Well, for the Wii, it's My Sims Racing. You got me up there, do you? Okay.
Bought that for two boys to play, or at least the oldest one.
Another Resident Evil game, the Dark Side Chronicles. Here, do you see me? Am I too high for you? Okay. There you go. Is that good? Okay.
I never played this one. So
Thank you, audience.
I think they did release this on the PS4.
How many of y'all like any of y'all like there was like a good exercise game? Harley Pasternak's Hollywood Workout for the Wii.
I got that for the wife to play, so she can get some exercise with that. Resident Evil: The Umbrella Chronicles. I've actually played a few levels of this game, so it should be alright. At least the rest of it.
How about Pac-Man Party?
Can't go wrong with Pac-Man.
No, you can't.
In a party style. Go ahead, Michael.
Here is Shaun White's Snowboarding Road Trip. I don't know, I never went snowboarding, but I hear it's kind of fun.
Yeah, and the last game we have is Cursed Mountain. So, I'm not sure what type of game this is, but I'm sure it's adventure. I have no idea, but it looks like it could be fun.
Yeah.
Alright, well that's all the games we have for now. And, like I said early in the video, I plan on doing a second channel with my best friend Jonathan.
Yes.
And we're going to focus more on retro games for this channel.
Yes.
So hopefully we'll get that done in the next couple months, and then once we get it ready, we'll let y'all know. Until then, take care, guys.
Catch you later.